When you are operating in your purpose, it doesn't matter that you're not sitting at the head of the table. It doesn't matter where you're sitting or standing, the table will shift for you. Let's get into this edition of Faithful Fridays, because that right there, operating in your purpose, somebody needs to be reminded of the power of operating in your purpose. And if you have been teetering on the edge of really diving in to operating in your purpose and your gifts, then this is for you. Because when you are operating in your purpose, ways will be made. Doors will open. The table will shift. You don't have to worry about whether or not you're going to get a seat at the table, whether or not space is going to be made for you. Operate in your purpose, and the table will shift. And I've been really meditating on that and spending a lot of time in my quiet time with the Lord. You know, we know the well-known scriptures that talk about purpose in the Bible. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper and not to harm you, a plan to give you a hope and a future. Romans 8:28, right? All things work together for the good of them that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. But my most recent devotional brought me to the book of Job. And it has been a long time since I read the book of Job. Job was so faithful that God gave him to the enemy and said, you can do whatever you want to him, don't kill him, and he's going to be my most faithful servant. He loses his home, his family, his riches, he's got boils all over his body, and the enemy says, curse God and die, and Job says, nope, I still rocks hard with Jesus. But here is the thing about purpose that brought me to the book of Job, 42:2. I know that you can do all things and that no purpose of yours will be thwarted. And I had never honed in on that before. That ways will be made, the table will shift, and that no purpose given to you from God will be thwarted. We also like to throw around, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. Let's break down that sentence. God didn't say that the weapons wouldn't be formed. He said they wouldn't prosper. So yeah, you're going to have obstacles, but the purpose will not be thwarted. It will not prosper. Remember that you are the head and not the tail, that you're above and not below, that you're a lender and not a borrower, and continue operating in your purpose. That's today's edition of Faithful Fridays. We'll chat again soon.